And here we go. First stage is we're opting to go to what is this? Battlefield. Battlefield on Disney. Yo, we got David Riverroll on the set. I'm passing the mic over to him and Unknown.
Alright, I'm here. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, this is looking, looking pretty bad right now.
Let me see if I remember how to do this. What game is this?
This is game 1.
No, like what is this video game? I've never seen it before.
Oh, this is Super Smash Bros. It's pretty cool sometimes.
Sick.
But this game is something else. Also, I'm only commentating until my food gets here, dude. My brain is like pounding right now.
Coming out here just shaking his head. Look at Dabuz making his time coming out here to the Kingdom locals. I mean, I'm not all too surprised considering like...
This is not okay. He shouldn't be doing this.
What, coming out?
Yeah. He's just beating everyone. Nah, as he should.
He's Dabuz.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Yeah. Of course he's going to be beating everybody. That's what he does. Maybe not the BeatyBean, because he's out here to see if he can take out the Sora. I mean, the Sora is relatively new, at least as far as Dabuz.
Okay, yeah, so let's see Sora. Yeah.
No, I was watching a little bit before I came through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And you don't even live that far, so it's like...
No, not at all.
Well, this is losers finals right now, so probably got like another hour left, depending on how this set goes, and then Grands. Because Syrup actually took it over last week, especially.
Yeah, I saw he was up 2-0 before I came through here.
Yeah, I don't know what the set count was. I didn't pay attention too much. It's not my fault. It wasn't in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That almost killed. Oh, he caught you in the eye, bro.
You know, I'm watching the neutral right now. I'm just trying to think what the best, like, you know, either not even like anti-air or like what the best option out of parry or shield is for Wario if he hits like, if he's hitting Sora while like Sora's just doing all like the stupid like aerial fair stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that just kind of leads me to think like, can he drift away fast enough to avoid Wario's nair? At least the first hit.
No, Sora loses, bro.
I know.
I have a double counter. My man was fighting for his life right there, trying to get out of this advantage. That's the buzz for you. Oh, you're taking all that damage. Oh, you're also taking all that damage.
That was a good tech. On the way back up. Not that if he missed it, you know, like you said, he's Sora. He's got like literally like 5 separate types of jumps as the up air is going to take the stock.
Yep, and just like that, nair 1-2 into up air. All right. Oh, you got slapped. So what looked like BeatyBean's set to win, or at least the stock. Now it's
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you got to be careful with that move. Sometimes it doesn't slip on the grab the ledge the right way if you're not holding in the right direction, man. That move is a little finicky, man. Like you do like the second of like the aerial like Sora side Bs, you got to be really careful as to which direction that third one's gonna go, and you might not wind up where you want to be.
That's Sora, and that's what he's fighting. Double up air, yeah. No. I think with bad, yeah, that might have killed, but not there.
Not there for sure.
Oh, you're mashing.
Yeah, he's mashing, but you know, no punish on the part of Dabuz. You know, Sora. You know, it's frame 3 like everybody else, but he moves through the air like molasses, you know, at the very least as far as like his floatiness and double jump goes, so he can't catch up to Wario on the top platform like that.
That's one thing I want to know, is Sora's floatiness with these aerials. BeatyBean does, whenever like he's in disadvantage or like really being pressured, he does tend to have a spot dodge problem, which I was kind of seeing Dabuz scouting out a little bit, because he's kind of scaring him right now. He's got 153, Sora does eventually have a kill throw, and that's all he's going to kill probably.
You know, it's interesting, you know, watching these kind of situations. Like what Dabuz was really catching on to right there was BeatyBean. He was really doing a good job of catching BeatyBean at a disadvantage. I mean, you saw that first time when he whiffed that uppie, on the top platform. He specifically like tried to not punish because he knew that Sora couldn't really get up there in time. But then like he realized if he's at least a little bit earlier to the punch, he can despite Sora double jump like that. He still has a dish joint.
Yeah.
Can still keep
People
him up
should
like
be grateful
that.
Sora isn't a fast faller.
Oh, if he was,
but I personally think him being a floaty
bro.
is good. It's just that you gotta really like use him, in a sense, because his hitboxes can kind of make up for his grip to some degree, especially against characters that can't really like outrange him. So he is pretty slow, so that also holds him back.
Yeah, you know,
the
like
floatiness I think helps to his aerial.
Yeah, and Wario moves through the air like butter, you know, like he has some of the pretty much the best like aerial drift in this game, but at the end of the day, Sora has the disjoint. If he tries to play the keep away game a little bit better, he might be able to do at least a bit of a better job, but Hollow Bastion, that might give him a little bit harder of a time, yeah. Yeah, and the song music tight too, man. Oh, Kingdom Hearts music? We got Kingdom Hearts in Smash?
Yeah, good, finally. So, alright. Easy big disadvantage, playing neutral, no one's really killing each other. No one really, like, they're really respecting each other. I know BeatyBean wants to match in his face, but Sora's unfortunately not going to allow that, and that was a very nice back here.
That was a good counter too, you know, Sora with all the jumps he has off the level is like, why not go for that? Like, what's Wario going to do? He can't really jump off and spike you. He had no real way to insta-kill him at that percent. Like, I doubt a back air would have killed Sora at that percent, as light as he is. You know,
I don't know, man. These last zones are unforgiving.
That's a good point, yeah.
Well, you said don't match. It's like, you better be on top of it.
All right, good on Smash.
Yep.
Nice job out of shield. You know, can't be matching a Wario shield. I mean, that ain't Mario, but, you know, he still got a Mario up smash out of there, so.
And up tilt into up air, they're like easy mode combos. It's a very good combo, too. It's like 20%. What if you got like all the hits? So, yeah, no, you're not hitting that. You're not hitting anyone with those type of things. If you know how to DI Sora's hit, chances are you won't get like fair 1-2 into certain options. Like near 1-2 into up air is an option, but you can always like escape it to something. And that's where I think Sora kind of like struggles. And then he has to commit when he like this.
Yeah, especially Wario with the drift that he has, you know, like he can definitely put a little extra emphasis on avoiding those while still having enough time to use his double jump to get back in on the punch. But now, we got the waft back in as well. No punch, only farts. I thought he was going to run in and do it there, like since he had him off the level.
I don't know if he's considering like going for a waft combo, if he even has it with this much rage. But now he's at max, so all his moves are going to be doing. They're going to probably kill him if he gets him by the leg.
Yeah, I think judging by the fact that he went for that drop zone back air right there, he's trying really hard to just close out this stock on Dabuz first before he uses this waft. He really wants to use waft to be the advantage pusher this time around, but it's gonna eat him. Oh, that was crazy. That actually turned around so much right there.
Yeah, Sora's up air is something else, bro.
Oh, wow. No, seriously, that actually turned around so much. That completely changed the course of the game because now he has to use the waft potentially just as an equalizer if he can't close out this stock before he's at kill percent.
Yeah, so now it's just a matter of how he wants to play this out. Yeah, never mind. That was a desperate waft right there.
That was a real Dabuz kill. That's what that was.
Okay, David. Okay.
Y'all shouldn't have let me here. I can't even see Hungry. Did he leave already?
I don't know. He might have. Actually, no, wait. He came with me.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm going to be really mad because I told him to stay.
I don't think he wants
to. So that's fine. Oh, it's a good like drop zone fair into the forward smash. Not going to kill BeatyBean right there. This is like pretty much the worst position you can possibly be in as Wario when you don't even have your waft and you're down an entire stock. When Wario actually has to kill you raw like that, which can't work if Dabuz doesn't tech it right there, which he does, it can definitely be a big mountain to climb for a character like Wario.
I mean, Wario can rack up the damage and with the look. Oh, okay. I was about to say. These up airs are not looking too good for Wario right now.
He's trying really hard to find his way down, my dude, and he finally does with the bike in the middle of the stage. Can't use that as a burst option. Dabuz waiting to use a burst option of his own through it, knowing that BeatyBean couldn't have used the bike to really split the defense there. 0%.
That's one thing I love about Dandaga, I think it is. It's kind of timing to catch the defense. It's pretty reliable. If you do it at a safe distance, you can kind of just not get punished.
It's the sick part of like not casting tournaments for as long as I have, coming in here and then just suddenly doing it. Yeah, you know, Sora's moves, they're just listed on the screen. They're just written there. That's pretty hype.
Someone saw the design, the animation, the frame didn't. I'm like, yep, that's okay.
That's fine. Not like heroes with like 4 on top of each other as well.
I like
the red one.
Heroes hitboxes are mad funny.
No, I disagree with that.
It's just a beefed up sword.
It's just one of those things that it's funny when it happens to somebody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know. Oh, back to Battlefield.
I love seeing people like shit their pants over a hero. Like, let's say he gets like accelerate or something. He's at 0 and you're at 100, and he's just zooming in your face.
And no hero on screen though. Instead, we only got Sora. We got Wario. Back to Battlefield. You know, bigger stage. Bigger stage, I will say, but definitely interesting of BeatyBean to come back here because at the end of game 1, and I mean that was a couple of games ago at this point, you know, he was honestly getting caught at a disadvantage on this stage so much on those platforms. It's like Dabuz missed him at one opportunity in that first game, but then started catching him every single time afterwards, thinking that he was going to be too slow to the punch. But now it's just totally different. We'll see what's going through BD's mind as he's taking this to game 3 here.
I think he can still bring this back. Wario kind of can abuse floaty characters because, you know, lagless up air and whatnot, and pretty good hitboxes to cover around where a floaty wants to be with the drift that he has. So, but it's just a matter of really he needs to play a little bit more patient. He kind of like gets put in disadvantage and like mashes the button, and sometimes he does just catch it. Oh yeah.
Ooh, what happened there? He missed the tech, but
yeah, and
no
then he
upping?
buffer air dodge.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't even notice that because he was in the bubble. I'm not like you. I'm an old man now. You know, like when someone's doing something in the bubble, I gotta like.
I'm looking at everything, bro. I hate false news.
You're always aware of everything, man. Your gride's
like,
not about the fake news, bro.
Yeah, no, I need to know what's on screen is being told the truth. Oh, you both mashed.
Game lies. There's the up air on the platform right there, trying to chase him up. Sora with that big up air hitbox, gonna do it on the platform there. That has pretty much been like the saving grace for Dabuz, or maybe not the saving grace, but you know, like sort of like the win condition for him on this stage is just catching Wario landing on those platforms on the way back down. That air drift doesn't matter when platforms in Smash Ultimate are just so bad, and you know they're just so easy to get caught on, especially if you got a big dish joint like Sora.
Yeah, and then Wario also having like a short hop up air to pressure the platform. It being lagless is kind of a good enough option. Wow, he got hit by the elbow hitbox or something like that.
Little shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Sandaga.
BeatyBean was like, oh, you have to punish him, and then he just got tapped. Oh, never mind.
Picking up the bike, air dodging
This
back.
is
Good
still
reaction.
very like, close. Wario can still kill Sora.
The bread and butter is coming out from Dabuz, getting that good
No,
sound.
he's not doing it. I didn't think I was going to connect.
Ugh.
He did it.
And I had 3
And then the
burritos for
stupid
dinner.
bug thing. Oh my god. People, you need to hit him when he does that.
3 burritos for dinner, bro. I can relate.
Absolutely. You're going to do that when you get home.
I probably will. Here we go. Back air safe on parry on the platform right there because Dabuz was drifting away. Ooh. I like the aggression from BeatyBean right there to catch him before the side B initiates right there. He's like, I'm not dealing with that. Not resetting neutral for no reason, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he can abuse his lagless hitboxes to bully Sora. So,
Sora's just a kid. Look at
Yeah.
Wario. Wario looks like the kind of person who would bully him.
yeah, Wario does not like Sora at all.
Definitely not. Look at
Really
him.
nice little option coverage.
Alright, not facing the right direction. Back air, just holding that ledge, backing away from the Lazaga. Oh, that was a really well-placed slap.
You can't
Oh
just clip him
my
like
god.
that. You can't clip him like that.
Yo, no.
He's gonna post it on Twitter tonight. Look at him. He's
That one's
definitely thinking,
definitely
yo,
going
that was
on
so cool.
Twitter.com. That one is definitely going on Twitter.com for sure. I want to say hi to Twitter.com. I'm going to say hi to my friend Don Pedrino.
Yeah, I want to too.
Yeah, he's right here. He can do that.
Thank you.
Surprise, surprise, huh? I'm doing just great, my friend. It's so good to see you. I miss you too. Yeah, I'm here. I'm suddenly on the mic. It kind of happened, didn't it? I was just about to say the same thing. You beat me to it.
Alright, my Wendy's is over there and I really want it, so you know. I'm gonna just eat real quick.
Let's go hard for Dabuz to body. I can do my specialty, you know. This was the come up of Nintunis right here, commentating brackets by himself, like he did at the Nexus back in the day. Oh, I remember that. Thank you, Tabby Soda, for clipping that, by the way. That was definitely a sick clip from BeatyBean. You're going to see that one on Twitter.com later for sure. Hello, Bastion. Some tinier blast zones on the part. BeatyBean, Dabuz, 1-2 in the favor of Dabuz right now. Let's see how it goes. Both of them just feeling each other out right now. Good parry on the part of BeatyBean, but no punishing because parrying in this game kind of sucks. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. All right, up we go, using the bike for coverage right there, trying to break out the back air. Using Lazaga to try to break that zone to make his way back into the level. I like the aggression from BeatyBean right there, just running in. It's moments like that where you got your opponent in disadvantage as the slap is going to take the stock right there on the ledge. It's moments like that where you need to learn where to pick and choose your aggression. You don't want to just like sort of just wait for your opponent to whip punish anything at all given times. That's sometimes what they want. It's knowing when to swing. That's really what makes the difference in those like sort of corner make or break situations. Is knowing when to turn on the aggression in a situation where aggression doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Good up, he had a shield, taking stock on BeatyBean right there. Such a good option for Sora, man, knowing that he can retreat away with the aerial side Bs right there. It's honestly such an amazing thing. BeatyBean, though, seems to have found something that we haven't quite realized ourselves yet. Up by about a 50% differential between these two guys right now, using the Thundaga to break through again. Alright, reset. Wario, no bike on deck, but the waft on deck this time around. Beautiful position for Wario to be in when you're tied in stocks right here. Where the infamous meme of Wario just sort of just being up a stock, you know, while not actually being up a stock comes into play. Using the bike to sort of create his own, falling up air, trying to convert it into something right there. Up smash, not actually going to kill Dabuz right there. He actually got the weak forward hitbox of it, rather than the strong one from the back. Dabuz, you know, playing Sora, ever the light character, still somehow going to live that. This is going to be crucial right here, is if Dabuz takes this stock, and he still doesn't yet. Oh, but he's going to do it with the second counter that time around. That was crucial right there, Dabuz taking that lead, because if he didn't, he would have been in such a significantly worse position with the waft on deck, potentially. BeatyBean still has the opportunity to take this, and he does with that dash attack. Completely evened out. All BD needs is one little falling up air right here with a couple of more percent tacked on, and this will be right to a Game 5 here in losers finals. This is how that damage starts to spread, getting that nair for the clean 22 right there. Stuck on the platform, just sort of swinging with the forward tilts right there. Not in the proper position for the up tilt, which you know he's working for. Dabuz just trying to keep him out at bay at every single minuscule distance he can, spacing with that back air, I should say. 8%. Swinging for the fences. That was a really important tech for Dabuz to hit, and he did hit it. Neutral reset again, breaking through again with the side B, keeping that percentage on. This is where it's so rough for a character like Sora to split the defense, man, because honestly, he needs to take this stock now, lest he avoid potentially getting wafted. Wow. We have our gracious T.O. Goffinen. He reeled right now back in his seat at the computer. Reeled at the fact that that didn't work. That was an extended hitbox that was supposed to happen there, but fortunately he was still able to roll. That was actually kind of crazy. Dabuz, if he doesn't take this game after winning, after surviving that in the way that he did, I don't think anything's going to change. Here we go. Roll the bike off right here. Oh my god. Oh, Beatty, knowing how low his character can go in the back air, going to do it right there. We're going for a Game 5. Wow. That was, I need help with that one. I need you to just say something right here. Was that godlike or was that just luck? That roll, the fact that that waft didn't hit.
First of all, that roll had to have been like 1 or 2 frames away from getting deleted.
I was ready to say that was it, right?
100%. Because he was in shield, and then he rolled. And the fart was still coming out. It was so bad.
Yeah, man. I think he had Chipotle instead of Taco Bell. You know
I'm
what I mean?
very surprised. I feel like I've seen Waft hit at a later point in the Waft.
Maybe it had something to do with the way that Sora's hurtbox shifted or something. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like, you know, like the hitbox with the extension with the bike is so huge with the Waft, man. Either that or he just literally timed that roll absolutely perfectly.
That was
no other way to say it, yeah.
100%. That was 100% wild.
That was wild. And now we're on the small battlefield right here. The first time that I think we have seen small battlefield in this set so far.
Yeah.
Getting juggled to high hell and back, but breaking through with the strong down air is Dabuz right there.
Now you can see Dabuz sitting at 67%, BeatyBean at 112. This game wasn't this close a second ago. It's the fact that Wario can do so much damage so quickly.
Pretty much, man. Wario was not. Oh, no tech right there. A little too high percent.
Take that.
Yeah, and I totally agree with you. I mean, Wario racks up damage like a madman for sure, and then has some pretty clean ways of closing it out, especially against a character as light as Sora for sure. But Wario's also kind of a heavyweight. He's a relatively big hitbox to hit, despite, like, you know, how cleanly he moves through the air. That is a disjoint, a big one that we got on Dabuz right here with the Sora. So it's all depending on how, like, Brad is going to be able to space himself against that. And right now, he is not doing a good job at doing so. Respawning on his stock and already back up to 90%, Godwin.
he's definitely feeling the pressure of having to take this stock now. Like, there was a lot of pressure just now, and he kind of gave Dabuz that entire stock. But granted, when you're playing against Wario, you're playing with a stock down anyways. So he still has the opportunity to equalize this.
How many years have we been saying that now?
Listen, it's pretty wild, the things that Wario could do. And what we saw Gluto do to Nairo, listen. Yo, you can never count this character out, man.
And I'm honestly seeing BeatyBean like in like the third time in this set do another one of those like crazy like, you know, uppies out of shield on the platform. And it's like, yeah, if that hits, it's gonna work, and it's a good uppie out of shield.
Yeah.
I think he figures he could do that because of just how slow Sora's double jump is.
Yeah.
And maybe he can't catch. But if there's anything that Dabuz knows how to use, it's disjoints, man. It doesn't matter like how slow a character is. You keep doing the same thing over and over, man, and like even some mid-level players are gonna catch up to that. But Dabuz ain't no middle level. He's no mid-level player.
Oh, 100%.
Is what BeatyBean's at.
And just like that, already sitting at 120. I mean, he's bleeding. He's bleeding out. This isn't looking really good.
Yeah, but you know, that's like some high cholesterol blood right there. Wario can survive, especially with this waft on deck. If he is able to take this, man, there is a chance. Crazier things have happened.
He needed the other direction. He lived. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I kind of feel like you got to zip this one up, man.
Oh, bro, that's it. Wow.
Really good showing by BeatyBean, man. Like, you see so much improvement in his game in that one set. Like, it was really good to see.
Dude, my man is not a Beyonce fan because he did not go to the left. That was to the right, and that is not where he needed to go.
Not even close.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Well, let's take a look at the instant replays. First one that we got over here. Yeah, that's the game right there. That's a big.
That was the game. That's how they close it out, man.
It's a big.
You cannot touch Sora's shield.
No.
Like, do not touch my shield.
No, it's a big meaty hitbox on a big meaty man.
Yeah.
On Wario right there. On a big BeatyBean.
On a BeatyBean?
On a BeatyBean, ladies and gentlemen. But game 5, taking Dabuz all the way to there. That's already an impressive feat enough in and of itself.
100%.
Definitely not what he wanted, but for sure, there's always next time. Dabuz has been coming out to these, my friend. I've seen it.
I mean, good to see him, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it's really good for the local scene.